Yo, what's good? It's Mango Llamas here. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for daily content. I make a video every day and I post multiple shorts every day. I'm not gonna lie, I missed the shorts yesterday, but I did post a video yesterday, so make sure you go check it out. If you're new to this channel, I really just play the game on this channel. I just play the game because I don't really play video games for fun anymore. I only just play them to make videos on them. So make sure you go check out my other YouTube videos. And if you aren't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe, drop a like, and also comment. I respond to all comments. If I don't respond to you, I will respond to you eventually. Don't even worry about it. And today we have a pretty special video. We have my best Shiny Great League Pokemon Go Battle League team lineup. Now, before we get into this video, I was one Pokemon off of this team being fully pink shinies. I mean, I do have other Pokemon to replace this one Pokemon that isn't a pink shiny with a shiny pink Pokemon. It's just they suck, and I want a somewhat decent team. But I'm bringing back an old saying, and if you're a true OG subscriber, you will know that I preach this religiously on my Pokemon Go videos. And that is, it doesn't matter about your Pokemon team lineup. It doesn't matter what Pokemon you use. It doesn't matter what moveset they have, their IVs, what typing they are. All that really matters in the Pokemon Go Battle League, if you want to win your games, is if they're shiny or not. Okay? I forgot to say that in the last video, but I say that most of the time in my other videos. So if you want to win your games, the more shiny Pokemon you have in your team lineup, the more you're going to win games. Okay, let's get right into the video. I've been talking for kind of long. So first up, we have Shiny Ampharos. Now, not only is the Shiny Ampharos shiny, he is also lucky. I got a lucky trade off the Ampharos. And let me explain some shit with the Ampharos. So first of all, the Ampharos' moveset is Volt Switch and Trail Blaze. If you can get two charge moves on him, I can't get two charge moves on him because I'm pretty broke on candies. So if you want to have two charge moves on the Ampharos, I highly recommend Brutal Swing and the Trail Blaze. So what I have on him now is Volt Switch and Trail Blaze, and as the Ampharos for a lead, having him as a lead is pretty good because I feel like the Volt Switch is a pretty good tap move to have with him for the lead. But the only thing about the Ampharos is that his tap move and his charge move Trail Blaze, they pair up somewhat good because the Volt Switch should in reality fill up the Trail Blaze in 3 hits, but it only builds it up in 4 because it is missing just a little bit more energy from the Volt Switch to fill up the Trail Blaze with 3 hits. So that's the only thing I don't like about it. You will see that in this video where I will tap 4 times to fill up the Trail Blaze, but in reality it should be 3 because there's just a little bit of energy missing from the Volt Switch to fill up the Trail Blaze with 3 hits. So that's Ampharos up front, shiny lucky Ampharos with Volt Switch and Trail Blaze, and also with Trail Blaze, it will buff up your attack every time. I almost forgot to mention that. It will buff up your attack every time you use it. It's an attack buff, so you can really get some good plays with that. Now, the second Pokemon is Flygon. Now, I'm not going to go over Flygon too much because I go over him a lot in this channel. He's probably my favorite Pokemon to use in the Pokemon Go Battle League Great League specifically because I really like his moveset and I really like how he's dragging typing. And he is also shiny, of course. That's probably one of the reasons why I really like this Pokemon and he's my favorite, because he's shiny. So this Pokemon Specifically, has 2 charge moves because I really like him and I had enough candies. And his moveset is Mud Shot, Scorching Sands, and Dragon Claw. Now, I really like Dragon Claw. I think that's my favorite charge move in the game, so you gotta have that in there. It's a good move to just drain your opponent's shields, so that's why it's pretty good. But with the Scorching Sands, what a lot of people don't know about it is it also debuffs your opponent's defensive or defense. Why'd I say defensive? It debuffs your opponent's Pokemon's defense. I don't know what the chances of it are, but it's pretty rare. But when it does hit, it's pretty satisfying. It's a pretty good debuff, and I really like how I have Scorching Sands in this team lineup because you also have the Trailblaze, which I mentioned earlier, which is also an attack buff. So you have these 2 debuffs and buffs with these Pokemon, making this team line up even better, but it's already good because all these Pokemon are fucking shiny. So that's it for the Flygon. Flygon again, shiny Flygon has Mudshot, Dragon Claw, and Scorching Sands. I'm not going to go into further detail. You can go watch my other videos. I talk a lot about Flygon. I basically use him in all my Great League Pokemon Go videos, but this last one is a pretty surprising pick. Now, this last one, it is Pink Shiny Quagsire. Now, Quagsire is a pretty interesting Pokemon. I also have him lucky. I also got a lucky trade with that one, so he's got some good IVs there. So, like I mentioned earlier in the beginning of the video, I have the shiny Pink Ampharos and the shiny Quagsire, Pink's Quagsire. So I was one off from having the whole team being pink shinies. Now my options were Celebi or Purugly for my third pink shiny Pokemon, making this a full pink shiny Pokemon team lineup. But I didn't decide to do that because I gotta have the Flygon in there. He's still a shiny, so it's still valid, but it's not valid at the same time because all 3 of these Pokemon are not pink shinies except for Quagsire and Ampharos. So I'm going to go over the Quagsire real quick. I'm not really sure what moves to have on the Quagsire, so my subscribers, or if you're new to this channel, please comment down below what I should use on the Quagsire. I got a lot of charge TMs to use on the Quagsire. I'm kind of digging the Quagsire. You kind of see him a lot as well. You also see Clodsire, which is his other form. I think it's Hisuian. No, I don't know if it's Hisuian. I think it's called Paldean. His Paldean form. You also see him a lot in there. But my moveset for Quagsire is Water Gun, Sludge Bomb, and Mud Bomb. Now, you could put Acid Spray on the Quagsire. I don't really know why I don't like Acid Spray. Acid Spray, if you don't know, debuffs your opponent's defense again, just like the Scorching Sands I mentioned earlier. So if I had Acid Spray, I would have all 3 Pokemons with buff and debuff attacks, which would make that even good, like better. But I chose to have Mud Bomb and Sludge Bomb. Now, like I said, my subscribers or people new to this channel watching this video, please comment down below what moveset I should use for Quagsire. I'm fucking with the Quagsire, especially because he's shiny. But I feel like the Water Gun, to me, is a good farm down tool. So I have him like that with the Water Gun. And I have him in last because I like to have tanky Pokemon in the last spot for some reason. And I guess you could say Quagsire is pretty tanky, but at the same time he's not, because sometimes he can get hit hard with attacks he is weak to. But the Sludge Bomb is there and the Mud Bomb is there. But what you'll see me do most of the time is spam the Mud Bomb because it builds up a bit faster than the Sludge Bomb. But the Sludge Bomb is there just to have so I can use it against Pokemon that are weak to it. Like, for example, the flying types. You'll see that in this video. And also because I don't want to use acid spray on the Quagsire. So the whole lineup is Ampharos, Shiny Lucky Ampharos in up front with Volt Switch and Trailblaze. Second, we have Shiny Flygon with Mudshot, Dragon Claw, and Scorching Sands. And third, we have Quagsire with Water Gun, Sludge Bomb, and Mud Bomb as the charge moves. So that's going to be it for this video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. I post every day, and like I said, if you're subscribed to this channel, I'm sorry for not posting shorts yesterday. I'm gonna be posting shorts today, so make sure you go check them out. And if you're subscribed to my channel, I want to thank y'all so much for the support on this channel. I'm really happy with how this channel's doing, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.